Following is an example of using the HUD mark point on a solo mission to find SAMs visually. So we see the SA-6 popped up. So we're going to switch to mark mode, make sure it's on HUD. Then we're going to turn the aircraft towards the SA-6, put it on the nose. In this process, you're going to want to descend to about 9,000 feet or a bit lower. This will let us evade the SAM once it fires by getting on the deck. You have to watch out for IR SAMs though, so don't do this in a heavily contested area.
Altitude.
Okay, we're going to level off at 9,000 feet. And it's best right now to prep the HUD marker by slowing it down, because you know it's going to be, the SAM's going to be below you. So just get it ready so it's less slewing when the magic happens. Now TMS up single will put the HUD marker in ground track mode, and the second one will give you the thing. So just basically TMS up twice fast once you put the HUD marker on the SAM and turn and evade. Hit the deck until we break lock. Okay, so we've broken lock. Now, best course of action is to turn the jammer on and start climbing back up. You can see it made HUD marker 26, so if we hit M select 0, it'll set that as our current steer point. Which you can verify in the DED. Okay, jammer on. Gonna start our climb. Now, normally we would extend further and, you know, get our TGP on it, but for the interest of shortening this, I'm turning in quicker. Okay, so starting our turn in, so we're just going to wait till the TGP is not masked by the plane. Get the marker mode ready in TGP mode. Now right now the TGP is slewed to our mark point 26, which we created with the HUD marker. So now it's in the general area. So zoom out, look for our target. Now we're looking for the SA-6 radar, which that looks to be it. Now put the cursors over and TMS up once, and you'll get your TGP mark 27 verified in the DED. M select 0 will select 27 as our current steer point, and then we cursor 0, and you can see the TGP is on the target. Now we would extend and fire our Delilah or pass the mark to our wingman. Now we're doing a training of finding SAMs using FCR and TGP. So SA-6 pops up, jammer on immediately because we want to do this from range. Switching our radar to air to ground and our TGP on air to ground. We turn to put the SA-6 on the nose via the RWR. Now if you look in the FCR on the left, you can see two groups of contacts. We got to check them out. So we'll check the furthest one first. Now this moves the TGP, but as soon as you DMS down to switch to the TGP, it gets a little funky, so just move the TGP a little bit and it'll go back on those contacts. Now search that cluster for vehicles, basically. We can see we have some vehicles, so we're probably in the right area. Zooming in, we see the SA-6 radar. Now we want to go to area mode, that way when we hit mark, TGP is up immediately and we TMS up once. and we have our mark point 26. Now we turn and extend, and basically we hit M select 0 again, which will set mark point 26 as our current steer point, and it'll be accurate via the TGP, so we can either send that mark point to our wingman or extend further out and get our Delilah right on target. Make sure you take the TG or unlock the TGP and take it out of snowplow mode first. So here's where we select 26 and boom. Okay, this last clip is basically Jambo and me doing a wild weasel. He's 1 mile ahead of me, and I'll be acquiring the targets via the HUD mode marker.
Spike 17, 12 o'clock. Mud 17, 12 o'clock.
2 Sam. Now, we're a little rusty when we did this, so it's not going to look pretty, but it does get the job done. So you can see I've put my marker mode in HUD. 2 set HUD marker.
1 Sam, 400 knots at 12,000, heading to 170.
2. Note lead is keeping me updated as to his status. Note I'm getting the HUD marker ready.
Bell 17, medium, 12 o'clock.
2.
Left to 150. And make it 160. Bale 17, 12 o'clock times 2. Sam launch 12 o'clock. One's defensive out to the east.
2's looking. So lead goes defensive right away while 2 looks for the missile trails. Visual 1 Sam, TMS up times 2.
1 visual,
get the mark
single
point.
Sam on me, and times 2 on me. A second Sam
TMS
launch,
down to break lock. Find the
Different
second
location.
Sam if there is one. TMS up twice.
all of them on me.
Visual 2 marked, turning out. Now we have both
Okay,
of them
one's
marked.
out.
We can go back to TGP mode and get a better handle on where they are. So here I am with mark point 26, and I'm looking for the Sam. Okay, marker 28 on 1 Sam, defensive 2nd Sam. Now I had a little trouble finding the 2nd Sam because there was a building in the way, so I had to extend around it a bit to get a lock. That's why the video was cut. Found the 2nd Sam, marked it. Tally second Sam, marker 29. We got them both. I'm going to send you data.